We're heading to Izu today. It's a few hours away from my hometown. We stopped to see Kawazuzakura, which is a type of cherry blossom that blooms earlier than regular cherry blossoms. We encountered a local cat. It's a nice day for a stroll. It was at the end of the bloom. I guess extreme heat in the summer led them to bloom earlier than usual. They have a lot of food vendors. They even sell fresh wasabi. It's been rainy and cold, but it was a very nice day. My dad wanted to see the hot spring water spout. It shoots up to 30 meters high. I was more interested in the food than the water spout. You can cook eggs yourself in this hot spring water. We bought ones that were already cooked because it was quicker. It's basically hard-boiled eggs cooked in hot spring water. I don't know why it tastes so much better than regular boiled eggs. There was one big tree that's in full bloom. There were many birds known as mejiro. It was very pretty. After enjoying the flowers, we went to look for food. I wanted to eat oden. It's a type of pot dish. Then I got a discounted ichigo daifuku, which is a mochi filled with red bean paste and strawberry. Then we got some takoyaki and taiyaki. The takoyaki was really good. Taiyaki is stuffed with red bean paste. We are staying at ryokan. There are regular Western style hotels in Japan, but it's fun to stay at ryokan once in a while because it's a completely different experience. Green tea and tasty Japanese dessert welcomed us. I changed into yukata. Then we headed to a Rotenburo. This place has a train elevator thing to get to it. I can't believe my mom didn't notice I was wearing the jacket inside out. It was really nice. I believe they said this place is 120 years old. They brought in our dinner. Japanese food tends to have a lot of different small plate dishes. I love uncovering the dishes. It's like opening mysterious gifts. This explains what all the dishes are. I haven't had anything this extravagant for a very long time. I was stuffed, but there was more. And a dessert. It looks like another sunny day. Breakfast was amazing too. I was stuffed. We can use some exercise after eating all that food. We are going to a suspension bridge in Jogasaki. It's right by the ocean. The color of the water is beautiful, and the forceful waves were mesmerizing. I could watch this all day. We stopped at a roadside station, Strawberry Plaza, to get some Ichigo Daifuku because I wasn't happy with the one I had yesterday. Roadside stations in Japan offer so many food and gift options, and some of them even have hot springs. I love wasabi, so we stopped at the Wasabi Museum. Shizuoka Prefecture produces the largest amount of wasabi in Japan. They have food tasting too. They actually grow wasabi here. Wasabi is difficult to grow. You need a very specific environment. I'm eating soba with fresh wasabi. My mom got a wasabi ramen. You grate it gently, like drawing circles. Fresh wasabi is actually not spicy compared to packaged stuff, and it has a hint of sweetness. It goes well with a lot of things, even ice cream. It was surprisingly good. There's a Mentaiko Museum across the street from the Wasabi Museum. They had a Mentaiko ice cream, but I just ate wasabi ice cream so I didn't get any. They have some educational exhibits, and you can see the factory. I'm so excited to see capybaras in hot springs. It's the reason we came to Izu after all. I read that they have rabbits too. That's a huge bunny. It doesn't say what kind of rabbit she is. I think these guys are continental giant rabbits. They looked sleepy. They have a lot of cactus, and there was Mexican music playing. Their greenhouse and outdoor exhibits weren't bad, but I didn't like a lot of their indoor animal exhibits because they're too small. They have an area that you can interact with capybaras, separate from the hot spring show. Capybara hot spring show is only once a day. Capybaras are slow paced and kind of relaxing to watch. But shockingly, they can run up to 35 kilometers per hour.
あれなんかすごいのろしい動き方。
You can purchase grass to feed the capybaras. They have oven mitts you can wear to protect your hands. They really like it. The babies didn't want any. Their hair is more coarse than I imagined. They're not very soft. Mount Fuji looks different from this direction. We waited for the hot spring show at the capybara exhibit. As soon as the zookeeper appeared, the capybaras started gathering. They were playing their capybara song, and I loved it. Considering that the capybaras voluntarily come into the water, they really like the hot spring. The temperature of the water is set at 40 to 42 degrees. I guess that's the drinking water. They first started this hot spring show when one of the zookeepers used hot water to clean the capybara exhibit and saw the capybaras sulking in the puddles. They like to soak their entire body in the hot spring. I guess they stay like that for like an hour. I'm going to Kyoto in our next video. Thanks for watching.